Avogadros number, 6.02 times 10 to the 23rd equals 1 mole. But what does that mean? A mole is a unit of measurement that we often use in chemistry. 1 mole equals this. We shorten that to 6.02 times 10 to the 23rd, which is what we call Avogadros number. Now, if you aren't quite getting it, let's take a trip to my kitchen. Now, to help illustrate this concept better, think of a dozen of anything. For now, I'll be using apples as my example. So, if you have 1 dozen apples, then you have 12 apples. 1 dozen equals 12, like how 1 mole equals 6.02 times 10 to the 23rd, which is a much larger number. So, if you have 1 mole of apples, then you have 6.02 times 10 to the 23rd apples. Now that we know what Avogadros number is, who and what was the idea behind all of this? Let's go all the way back to the 1800s and meet Italian chemist Amedeo Avogadro. This man was deeply interested in finding out how the basic particles of matter behave and come together to form chemical compounds. He stated that equal volumes of gases at the same temperature and pressure contain the same number of molecules regardless of their chemical nature and physical properties.
What do we use all this for? What's the point of using this number? Well, we use this number as a conversion factor all the time in chemistry. For example, let's say you have 3 moles of oxygen. How do we convert that to atoms? Well, it's actually quite simple. You place your 3 moles of oxygen over 1. Like we said earlier, 1 mole is equal to 6.02 times 10 to the 23rd. So you place that over 1 and then you multiply. And here's another example where we will be converting atoms to moles instead of moles to atoms. Anyway, so we will be converting atoms to moles this time, which makes sure the bottom 2 are the right unit so they cancel out, so you get your answer. So you can get moles by itself, and there you go.
That concludes today's topic about Avogadros number. The meaning, the history, and the math all behind it. Thank you so much for watching, and subscribe for more really informative and really helpful chemistry lesson videos. Smash that like button!